أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today we will be starting with our Quranic grammar course. In this we will be going through the grammatical rules in understanding the Quranic ayats. So today we will start with the introduction of our Arabic grammar course. Any utterance from the mouth is known as lafzun. Any utterance from the mouth is known as lafzun. Utterance can be a meaningful utterance or it can be a meaningless utterance. Meaningful utterance are grouped under words and sentences. A word is known as kalimatun. A word is known as kalimatun. A group of words. Here we have got a group of words like Allah, Creator, my, Prophet, and, is, a, messenger, Muhammad. These group of words are clubbed together to form a meaningful sentence. The words can be a noun, verb, or a particles. Here, this group of words can be a noun, verb, or a particle. Words are grouped under sentences, and sentences are joined together to form lessons and lessons to books. The plural of word is known as kalimatun. The plural of word is known as kalimatun. A group of words. Here also we have got a group of words. For example, kick, run, eat, drink, kill, jump. So these group of words are known as action words. These group of words are known as action words. The action words in English is known as verbs. Now coming to here we have got another group of words like ball, Makkah, water, Zaid, Medina, apple, paper. So these group of words are known as nouns. Words are grouped under three categories. Words are grouped under three categories. They are nouns, verbs, and particles. Nouns, name of a person, place, or a thing. What is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, or a thing. Names can be a proper name or it can be a common name. In Arabic, nouns are known as ismun. In Arabic, nouns are known as ismun. The plural of ism is asma'un. The plural of ism is asma'un. Then how to identify a noun? A word with alif lam at the beginning. A word with an alif lam at the beginning is a noun. For example, ar-rasulu. So in this ar-rasulu, alif lam can be seen at the beginning. So this is a noun. A word with tanween at the end. A word with a tanween at the end, then such words are also nouns. What is a tanween? Tanween is a double dhamma or a double fatha or a double kasra. Here we will say double pesh, double zabar or a double zair is known as a tanween. So any word with a tanween at the end is known as a noun. For example, rasulun. So here we can see a tanween, double pesh or a double dhamma. Rasulan, you can see a double fatha, and rasulun, you can see a double kasra. So these words are also nouns. So there are two identification marks for a word to be said as a noun, that is a word which starts with an alif lam at the beginning or a word which ends with a tanween, a double dhamma, double fatha or a double kasra. Note here, most of the words by default have double dhamma. Most of the words by default have a double dhamma at the end. Now coming to meanings. Example, rasulun you have got. What is the meaning of rasulun? Rasulun means a messenger. Rasulun means a messenger. When alif lam is added, one dhamma is removed. When alif lam is added to this above word, then one dhamma is removed. That is, it is written as ar-rasulu. It is written as ar-rasulu. The meaning of ar-rasul is the messenger. The messenger. So by this we can make out that tanween, that is double dhamma, double fatha or a double kasra, it stands for a in English, and alif lam stands for the in English. So verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are action words. Example, run, jump, hit, sit. All these words are action words. Action words in Arabic is known as fi'lun. Action words in Arabic is known as fi'lun. The plural of fi'lun is af'alun. The plural of verbs, that is plural of fail, is af'alun. Then how to identify a verb? A verb, it has got no alif lam or no tanween at the end. Previously nouns used to have alif lam and tanween, but verbs are those words which do not have alif lam or tanween. So by seeing the pattern And the second identification mark to identify a word to be a verb by seeing the pattern of the word. For example, fatha, yaftahu, ifta. So you can see double fatha, fatha, or you can see damma, fatha, or kasra, fatha, and sukun. So such words with such signs over the words, by this we can say that a given word is a verb. So particle is a one or a two-letter word. Particle is a one or a two-letter word. The particles in Arabic is known as harfun. The particles in Arabic is known as harfun. The plural of harf is hurufun. The plural of harf is hurufun. And these particles do not come as an individual words. These particles, they do not come as an individual word. They always come in combination of nouns and verbs. They always come in combination of nouns and verbs. For example, fi, the meaning of it is in, ila, to or towards, ala, on, ma is a negation particle, and lam is also a negation particle. So overall, in this Arabic grammar, you can see the kalimatun, that is a word, it is divided into ismun, fe'lun, and harfun. So the kalima, the word, is divided into three parts, that is ismun, fe'lun, and harfun. Ismun is a noun plus. Noun plus means the ismun, besides it having a noun, it also includes adjectives, adverbs, and pronouns. In Arabic, ismun is a broad term which includes nouns, adjectives, adverbs, and pronouns. Fe'lun means it is a verb, and harfun means it is a particle. So in this entire Quranic grammar course, you will be knowing the words, that is ismun, characteristics of ism, fe'lun, the characteristics of fe'l, and harfun, the characteristics of a harf. And murakkab means it is a compound. If a compound is a group of words, when this group of words gives a meaningful or a complete meaning, then such murakkab is known as a murakkab ta'am, means it gives a complete meaning. So this murakkab ta'am is nothing but a sentence. So sentence in Arabic is divided into two categories. One is the nominal sentence, that is jumlatul ismiya, and a verbal sentence, that is jumlatul fi'liya. In case this murakkab, it is also a combination of words. If it gives an incomplete meaning, then it is known as naqis, that is nothing but a phrase. So the phrase in Arabic is divided into six categories, that is murakkab tawsifi, that is descriptive phrase, and murakkab ishari, that is pointing phrase, murakkab idafi, that is possessive phrase, murakkab jarri, that is a prepositional phrase, and murakkab atafi, that is a conjugational phrase. Besides this, we also have two more phrases, that is murakkab mausula, that is relative phrase, and one more phrase is appositive phrase, and we'll be dealing with these phrases in the subsequent classes. So in this entire Quranic grammar course, you will be knowing the words, the characteristics of the words, and the phrases, that is the incomplete sentences. Then we'll be going through the complete sentences, that is nothing but it will be a Quranic ayat. And besides this, we'll be also dealing with some miscellaneous exercises, miscellaneous topics like pronouns we'll be dealing with, and we'll be dealing with some active nouns, passive nouns, and how to identify those nouns. Inshallah, be connected with this course, and once we finish off this course, you will be able to easily analyze the Quranic ayats grammatically. Besides this Quranic grammar, you should also know the Arabic. You should also know the vocabulary, Quranic vocabulary. Inshallah, in subsequent classes, we'll be going with some Quranic vocabulary that will also help you understand the Quranic ayats easily, inshallah. So today this is the introduction of the Quranic grammar course. Inshallah, we'll be dealing with the characteristics of a noun in the subsequent classes, and inshallah. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.